4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright guys, so I'll share a story about my new experience in the creative space. So this was me on my second company, right? So I knew the basics of like design work, but mainly it was strictly Photoshop. I already heard about Illustrator in design, but I wasn't working in a big agency by then. So I moved to a place that's more advanced and has got dope creatives and do like advanced things, right? And I'm the new guy there. So what happens? Firstly, like as a new guy, you feel like the company is lucky to have you. Like I'm one of the most talented people, because like people are around to tell you, you're really talented at this design stuff, but they don't know what's really out there, like the people who are really out there doing like dope stuff, right? And you're a new guy, so you're like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm really good at like this thing. Yeah, this is the first time I'm telling this story. Even Abram is shocked.
I am.
But yeah, it was a great humbling experience. So I get to this new company, these dope designers. We already use Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and all those other software, After Effects, and whatever. So I'm there waiting for my first brief, right? Being given to me. By then I didn't even know what a brief is. And then this brief comes my way, right? Brief comes my way. Oh, I'm excited to start on it. I'm like thinking I'm the best amongst everyone, even like people who've been doing it for a long time, right? So I do like these posters and it takes me, because I was just starting out by then, so I was a lot slower than I am now. Now I can do stuff quicker, but back then I was still starting. So you have to respect the process. You can't really rush things. So it takes me long. I got the brief like a day before. The next day my boss comes to me and says, what's taking so long? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any posters. I'm like, how long does this guy want me to do? It really takes me longer to do something. Like I still have anything, like I need to go through like this creative process. Is a way I process things, but nah, this is agency life. It's different, eh? Like forget about your 2 hours to churn out a poster. No, that's like campaign stuff.
They
like
want it there.
They want it right there and then, eh? And this is me taking like 1 day to do something. This guy is getting impatient. Like no. I'm paying you to do work. I'm not paying you just to sit here. Okay, cool. I'm like, okay, no, just give me some time. So end of day is when I got to finish the posters. I sent them to him, but by then he had already knocked off, right? So I'm excited. I go for work the next day.
There's fire on the mountain.
Fire is like an understatement. That's like, it was sad, eh? It was a sad day. I think from like that day to like a year straight, every day of my life felt like it was sad. Like you do something and this guy looks at the posters like, what is this? I'm like, these are posters. He's like, no. Like there were so many bad words I can't use in here, but it was bad.
We can censor them.
Nah. He even said something like it's an insult for me to send him such work. It's really pathetic. He's like, I'm paying you to not even use your brain at this point. I just want you to go be it on Pinterest, find something, copy what that guy did. I don't want you to use your brain. You've got no ideas, you've got nothing. Like, I don't want anything from you. I'm just paying you to go online, copy ideas, and do the work. Just copy and paste. And like, it was like that for like, a year straight, eh?
He was just doing
Over a year straight. Like, it wasn't to a point where like, you wake up in the morning and ask yourself, why am I even going for this thing? But like the only thing I would go for it, to be honest, is because like when going for work, I would see like dope billboards.
Yeah.
I'll pass through Greatest Road and there's like dope billboards. I'm like, I'd like to design to this level someday. Because I didn't even believe I would ever design a billboard, to be honest. I was like, I'd like to design to this level. Like, I don't know which creative did this billboard, but it's nice. And for it to be approved and be out there and it's for a big brand, I'm sure he would kill it at the place where I'm working. So I'd like to get to this level someday. And yeah, every day of life was sad till I got good at designing, from like interacting with like other designers, asking like how do I do things.
Yeah.
And then when the guys there were showing me a lot of things, like most of the time they'd be like, save me from that guy by showing me like, do this and this, and then you have like something decent. And yeah, eventually I got
You got a brain.
yeah, eventually I got a brain, eh? When I went there I had no brain, but no creative brain, nothing. But yeah, yeah, it was a really humbling experience, because like when you're starting out you feel like you know everything just because you can maybe cut out an image, cut out a background, maybe you're not even properly doing it, but just because you can do it and people are around are not exposed to good design or great design, so they think what you're doing is good until you commit ish.
The monsters.
The real people who are like serious with stuff. But it was a really good experience because it got to push me out of my comfort zone.
Oh yeah.
I've even changed my schedule forever. I'll now start waking up at like, let's say 01, start to research. By the time it's like 6, you go straight to the office, and that's how that also helped me in that way. But yeah, that's like my sad creative story, sad beginning creative story, but it actually paid off in the long term.
Oh my god. I used to wonder like, why does Joshua go so early to bed and wake up at 01?
Pressure. When you wake up, you don't even want to wake up. You're like, oh no, it's morning again. I'm just going to get shouted at.
Oh my god. This is the first time I'm hearing such kind of story. Oh my god, this is nice. Any last words you'd want to say with somebody out there?
Yeah, stay strong, guys. It's crazy out there.
You wait for yourself. Stay strong, guys. Catch you on the other one.